Hello, Libra. We are going to do a reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're going to start with Libra Feminine, and the timestamp for Libra Masculine is in the description box below. So let's go ahead and get started with Libra. What is going on with Libra at this time? Libra Feminine. What is Libra Feminine's current energy? What is the current energy for Libra Feminine? Libra Feminine, please. Oh, that's too many cards. Let's get one or two cards. Two cards for Libra Feminine's current energy or what's going on with Libra. There's a lot of cards coming out, so maybe let's see. All right, here we go. Transformation, the process of upgrading one's ability to navigate through the obstacles of life while maintaining inner peace. So you're going through some type of transformation. It's also kind of like similar to the death card in the traditional tarot deck, where possibly there's some type of ending, but it's also creating some type of transformation. So something may have ended, a relationship, and that's what I focus on. So what's going on with Libra Feminine here with this transformation? Pictures. Some of you may still be looking at, if you're dealing with a situation that has come to an end in a relationship, or even if it's like an ending to a friendship, or maybe someone has actually passed away. If that's the case, my condolences. But if you're dealing with something where someone has come to an end, I feel like you're still looking at pictures or you're still thinking about this person. Even if you don't have pictures, you're still thinking about the individual. I feel like here with pictures, you have pictures, maybe looking at pictures online, on your phone, whatever the case may be, old albums. But something is at the same time while you're doing this, it's because there's some type of ending. Something is done, it's finished, it's gone. What is going on with, let's see, who's coming towards Libra Feminine? Who is coming towards Libra Feminine? I'm going to focus on romance. So who's coming towards Libra Feminine when it comes to love and romance? Romantically, please. Who's coming towards Libra Feminine? Okay, so we have the Sun in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. Possibly a Leo here with the Sun, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles. This is like someone who's not in a very optimistic energy. They may be feeling like something is stuck in routine or there's just no movement, especially if something is done between you and another person, then there's like no movement towards each other. It's not moving fast enough, something like that. Or if you're talking to this person, if you're talking to this person, they may want to take things slowly because they do actually want something practical. They want something long term. So that would be Earth energy, the Knight of Pentacles, to court somebody in kind of a long term manner, with the long term being the goal. But with the Sun reverse, I'm also getting someone who's kind of a bit pessimistic. This is like an energy that's like half, the cup is half empty rather than the cup is half full type of an outlook. So it's kind of lacking in positivity. They may feel like they can't move forward, they can't carry on, they can't. It's kind of like this energy of I can't do it. I can't. You know, the type of person who's kind of complains a lot that they can't instead of focusing on, well, what this is what I can do. Let's go through the signs and see how each of the signs feel about Libra. Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How does Aries feel about Libra Feminine? So with Aries, we have forever changed. You changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. So with Aries, there's definitely some type of transformation that's taken place within possibly in Aries as well. You may even have Aries in your chart, but I feel like in the house of Aries, in the house of or the energy of I am, there's definitely been some type of enlightenment, some type of inner enlightenment and growth. Or something is just really has come to an end if you were dealing with an Aries. How does Taurus feel about Libra feminine? How does Taurus feel about Libra? We have desperate. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. That can also explain this Sun and this Knight of Pentacles as well, where someone doesn't have the clarity, they don't have the understanding or the clarity of where this is going or what is happening in the relationship. Maybe there hasn't been communication. Maybe you have ghosted this person and they don't know what's going on. They want answers. How does Gemini feel about Libra feminine? How does Gemini feel about Libra feminine, please? How does Gemini feel about Libra feminine? We have regret. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I know now. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, there's regret, there's a lack of happiness. This person is not happy about a decision that they've made. How does Cancer feel about Libra feminine? How does Cancer feel about Libra feminine, please? Way too many cards. Could be dealing with a Cancer that's trying to heal for some of you. It says, I love you. I love you more than I have ever found a way to say. How does Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo, how does Leo feel about Libra feminine? How does Leo feel about Libra feminine? Friend support. I've been seeking my friends' advice about our relationship. They could be talking to friends, family members, counselors, coworkers, whoever, like trying to basically get an idea of how to move forward practically. But there's definitely, with most of this energy that we're getting so far, a lot of you are dealing with someone who's not happy with the state of the relationship that you guys are in. They're not happy with either a lack of clarity. They're not happy because someone walked away. They're not happy because things are taking too slow. Whatever. There's a, and for a lot of you, I feel like something is done. From the main energy that I'm getting so far is that there's a disconnect as far as the relationship has ended. How does Virgo feel about Libra feminine? How does Virgo feel about Libra feminine, please? Okay, we have erased. It says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. So this person is trying to move on. They don't want to think about you or the connection. How, if you're dealing with another Libra, how does that Libra feel about Libra feminine watching? We have jealousy. I get jealous when I think of anyone else having you and stealing you away. This person, this Libra that you're dealing with, may have a really bad temper. I'm getting two. They have like a bad temper. And I feel like there's some insecurities there as well. They may not do well, possibly financially, or there's like insecure with how they think. They feel like you could do better, and it's like they deep down almost know that or something. So they get jealous. They feel they're intimidated by you and what you possibly can attract. Um, Scorpio, how does Scorpio feel about Libra feminine, please? We have reconciliation. It says, I'm working up the courage to ask you out on a date. So someone wants to reconcile with you if we're dealing with a Scorpio. How does Sagittarius feel about your choice? So Sagittarius feels like whatever happened between the two of you, I feel like they are feeling like, well, the ending, they kind of blame you, or they feel like, hey, well, that's what Libra wanted. That was, it's their fault. They wanted it over, whatever the case. For some of you, it may be that the whole coming back together may be based on your choice, whatever it is that you want to do. How does Capricorn feel about Libra feminine? You first. So we have, I'm not making a move, you know where to find me. So with a Capricorn, there's a little bit of stubbornness here and pride, where it's like they don't want to feel like the one that's chasing you. They rather be chased. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, worried, I'm worried that it may be too late to make things right. So again, that Sun reverse, unhappiness, things not moving forward. And how does Pisces feel about Libra feminine? We have pushing buttons. It says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way that I know you care. So, what is the overall energy of the connection between Libra feminine and this energy here? What is the overall energy of the connection between Libra feminine and this person? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of engagement. So for some of you, possibly things could possibly move on, but move forward. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it does talk about things moving quite slowly. But that's not a bad thing, because anything worthwhile that's going to be long term, especially if we're dealing with, look, worth waiting for, anything worthwhile, something that's worth waiting for as far as a connection. So it says divine timing is at work in your life. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. It may be delayed, and because of that, it's like you don't really know, this person doesn't really know what's happening. It's up in the air, or whatever is coming towards you, it's just taking its time to come towards you, because it is worth waiting for. It is something that is going to be, it's going to be like an engagement or a higher level of commitment. It's not something that's frivolous. It's not something that's, you know, for the night. So, what actions will this person take towards Libra feminine? I feel like for a lot of you, this person's just taking their time. They're just, and it's not even like I'm taking my time because I feel like Libra will always be there. Most of the cards that we're getting, aside from like maybe Sagittarius, is kind of like, possibly Aries, is kind of like, I really want to talk to you. Is this going to work out? I want to reconcile. That's the energy I'm getting from most of the other signs. So what action will this person take? What action will they take towards Libra feminine in the next few weeks? Judgment fell out in reverse. Clarify their action. So making some type of a decision here. Cancer energy, Pisces energy with the moon. Making some kind of a decision, because right now they don't know. So right now I feel like this person is like, they don't know what to do. Two of Swords is having a, this is like Libra Moon energy. So you could be dealing with someone who has a strong Libra Moon, and as someone who has a Libra Moon, this is like making a decision is, especially a very important decision, is very, 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 very difficult. It just is what it is. It's because you don't want to make the wrong decision. You're afraid that you're going to make the wrong decision. You're afraid that you're going to regret something. You just don't know. You balance and weigh things over and over and over and over again. You ask your friends, you ask your family, you make a list of the pros and cons, and then you look at everything and you have no idea what to do. So right now, I'm not getting any clear action towards you. Judgment is reversed, so there's no decision being made. The moon in the reverse. This is like remaining possibly at a distance, or still just being in the dark, being in someone's feelings. Not, I don't see a lot of action coming towards you right now. Again, I feel like it's delayed here, or something is not moving forward, maybe with a particular person, or it's just delayed, it's taking its time. But there is something that's worth waiting for, Libra. Let's get some additional. Well, I want to know what else is going on. What's going on with this person? Or tell me about this person here. Definitely in confusion. This person's confused. There's confusion. It's clouding their judgment. Cloudy judgment here. And then we have the energy of Saturn, which is about being wise, excellent in business, good provider. See, good provider with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like someone, it's like about working up. This is not frivolous energy. This isn't like, again, this is not an energy of someone just rushing towards you, want to sweep you off your feet, want to take you on a date, want to get you in the sack, that kind of thing. It's like really working towards something that's going to be, that has the potential to be long term, long lasting. This person could be taking care of like their business, their political affairs, their money, working on a job. They could be spending a lot of time at work or working because they do actually want something long term. So it's about building stability so that they can provide, so that you two can build together. But they're also going through some type of confusion. They don't know yet what they're doing or what they want to do or what they're going to do. They don't even know. Tell me about this moon energy for this person. Could be dealing with, again, with eight. That's like Saturn energy, Capricorn, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo type of energy. But it could be anybody that's just that in that energy right now. Saturn is like the disciplinarian, it brings the lessons that make you wise, that wisen you up, that strengthen you. It's the disciplinarian, but it also provides, it's restrictive energy as well. So this person is just like there's a lot of pessimism here with this individual. So maybe they suffer from a little bit of depression possibly as well, or that's happening maybe because there's a disconnect. There's a lot of confusion, closed off, guarded, resistance. Yeah, this person's closed off, they're confused, not paying attention to red flags, or just an inability to make a decision, a stalemate energy. Nothing is happening right now. I feel like there's an energy between the two of you of waiting for each other, wanting the other person to do something. What is the message for, give me a card for Libra Feminine, please. Additional messages, advice for Libra Feminine. It says, lead the way. Instead of falling into situations, realize you have the power to pick and choose which men are worth your time and energy. Some of you may have ended it with this person because for you, it's about what is worth waiting for. You want something long term. You don't want frivolousness. You don't want one night stands. You don't want playing around. You don't want games. You don't want BS. You're not a child. You want something long term. So it's like by you wanting that, you're calling it in, you're bringing it in. So if there was any nonsense going on in your life before, even though it may have hurt that it came to an end, it came to an end because deep down inside you don't want that anyways. So there is something I feel like that's coming in again, that's worth waiting for because you know what it is that you want, and you want something that's worth waiting for. It's just the waiting game, right? Waiting for it to happen. It's meeting that person, or whether it's this person or not. For some of you, it won't. For some of you, this will remain a stalemate. There will be no something. There may not be anything that happens, but for a lot of you, I do kind of feel like it's just right now. It's closed off, and there's no decision being made over the next few weeks. So it still just kind of remains this way. It may be this way for a while. But regardless, you're bringing in something that you want that's real. Additional messages for Libra Feminine. Advice, messages for Libra Feminine, please. We have the Lovers, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Yeah, there's definitely a decision. There's decisions here. You're making decisions about what you want. This person is trying to make decisions about what they want, but they're also in a place of when you're kind of depressed, that it can be very hard to make decisions as well. Because this person is not, with the moon, the sun reversed, two of swords, judgment reversed. This person is not, their judgment is a little bit off, confusion, not sure which way. I don't think it's, I don't know if I want Libra. It's not that. It's more like there's a stalemate here. Should I reach out? I regret something, trying to ignore, trying to deny my feelings, not wanting to deal with things. They could even be having an issue with getting things done, possibly at work, or getting things done and moving forward. It's like a struggle because there's this energy of a little bit of depression, sadness, feeling down, kind of like a lethargic type of energy. Well, go ahead and think of a question, Libra, and we're going to pull an answer card for Libra feminine, and then we're going to close out and do Libra masculine. So, what is the answer to Libra feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Libra feminine's question, please? All right, we have wait. All right. That is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful to you. I hope that you're staying safe, stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye. Libra masculine. Libra masculine, please. What is Libra masculine's current energy? What is going on with Libra masculine? Libra masculine, please. All right, we've been getting this. We've been getting self-worth coming out a lot, especially for the masculine energies. Where expectation, self-worth, and ego. So this is like a lack of confidence, self-worth, self-esteem, all those kinds of things. And it's because of fear, anxiety, limiting your beliefs, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. This is like the devil card in the traditional tarot. And we can fall susceptible, we can fall into the temptation of the devil energy when we have a very low self-worth, because it tells you, well, it basically tries to reinforce in your mind, yeah, you know what, you're really not that good. You know what, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're right, you can't because you're not that great. You know, it's that type of energy. So it's dealing and battling with low self-esteem and feeling of a low self-worth here. And this fear, anxiety, this ego, and it can come out in different ways. Like you can be, this could come out and show, this can manifest through being depressed. This can manifest through being really nasty towards people, being a complete jerk, because that makes you feel like you have some type of self-worth, and you know, by belittling others, however it manifests for you. But there's this lack of self-worth that's going on, and there's a need here to work on the ego, because the ego does not want to lose control, so it's going to reinforce those limiting beliefs. Who is coming towards Libra masculine? Who's coming towards Libra masculine romantically in love? Who's coming towards Libra masculine, please? Okay, so we have the Tower wanting to come out in reverse. So somebody who's possibly avoiding you, okay? They're avoiding you because they might see you as a lot of drama, or they don't want to deal with drama. So it's like avoiding a situation here, and possibly ending things with the world because they don't want to deal with drama. I don't know if you guys could be at a distance. You could be dealing with an Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio type energy. Could be anybody. Capricorn, Cancer as well. Could be anyone. This could be someone online or at a physical distance, or things are just over and they're ending it because they're just avoiding a tower. They don't want to deal with towers. Let's go ahead and see how the signs are feeling about Libra masculine. I'm going to be right back and then we'll do it through the signs. All right, Libra masculine, Libra masculine. How do the signs feel about Libra masculine, starting with Aries? How does Aries feel about Libra masculine? They're putting their focus into themselves, or your message is to do the same, focus on the I am, Aries energy. How does Taurus feel about? So if you're dealing with a Taurus, it could be stalking you. It says, I often check on your social media to see what you're up to. How does Gemini feel about Libra masculine? How does Gemini feel about Libra masculine? True love. So Gemini feels a lot of love towards you. How does Cancer feel about about Libra masculine? How does Cancer feel? They feel like you're the one that got away here. It says you are the one that got away. I'll look for you in the next life here. So some type of situation that went down with the Tower between you and a Cancer, and things ended. And if you're dealing with a Leo, we have Epiphany. I didn't realize how empty my life was until you left me. How does Virgo feel about Libra masculine? How does Virgo feel about Libra masculine? We have I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. And if you're dealing with another Libra, we have freedom here. It says, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. So I feel like that's showing up here with the Tower in the world, as well as Cancer, Libra and Cancer. I feel are showing up the most with this Tower and world energy. If it's a Virgo, maybe they'd like to take things to the next level and they want to avoid like a breakup and avoid a breakup in the connection. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, we have decision. I've made up my mind. I'm not wasting any more time. So some type of a decision has been made. If you're dealing with the Sagittarius, we have a lessons. It says I'm learning my divine lessons and will soon be by your side. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we have hard to read. It says you confuse me, you give me mixed signals. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, we have drama. It says I have too much in my drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. And for a lot of you, I feel like this is really like it's just too much drama with you and they're trying to stay out of it. They don't want the drama. How does Pisces feel about Libra masculine? How does Pisces feel about Libra masculine, please? All right, we have not for you. So they may feel like you're not the one for them, or the message to you, Libra masculine, is that the Pisces is not for you. I'm getting a strong sense of possible even like abuse here for some reason. And I don't know if, I don't know, like temper tantrums, abuse, because we have this Tower energy, which can be really, really explosive along with the ego. Like someone who possibly gets really, really angry really, really quickly and then throws like a huge temper tantrum. This person may see you as someone who is they're trying to avoid because of that type of energy. Arguments and fussing and fighting and explosions. What is the energy between the connection? What is the energy of this connection between Libra masculine and this person? Okay, so there's definitely passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We also have you deserve love, you are lovable. And that goes along with this self worth expectations. You are lovable. There's no reason for you to have low self worth and expectation. I'm not saying there isn't reasons that happened in your life that may have caused this, but know that whatever caused those situations, it is just the ego saying to you, yeah, you're not good enough, but you are. There's no reason to push people away or have explosions, get jealous, be angry, come into situations with a bunch of drama because there is someone there is a some of you do have passion with somebody here with this tower. What action will this person take towards Libra masculine? What action will they take towards Libra masculine? So yeah, I see like a lack of action. I see getting out of their head. I do see a cycle closing and this possibly being a stalemate because I feel like someone the strongest energy I'm getting is I don't want the drama. And so I'm breaking myself free of this connection because I don't want the drama. What some words of advice or additional messages for Libra about this situation? What does Libra masculine need to know? Maybe you set high expectations for yourself, like too high, unrealistic expectations as well. The Empress came out, fell out kind of sideways, and this can be someone who can set really high expectations. If it comes out in reverse, like really kind of clingy or not nurturing, which would be the opposite of that. So we have mature, nurturing, abundance, femininity. This is Libra energy, Venus energy, right? The Empress is Libra, Taurus type energy, Venus. It's beautiful energy, it's abundance, it's expansion, it's beauty, it's nature, it's nurturing, it's having that, being that Empress to someone, having that Empress in your life. And it's there for you because you deserve love. This is about self worth. The Empress has a lot of, the Empress is not arrogant. The Empress is well balanced and knowing that they are worthy. Message for Libra masculine, please. Libra masculine. You know, when the Empress comes out reverse, that can be like a fall from grace because if someone saw you as like this Empress type energy, this person that they really wanted to be with, and that ego got in the way, then now they see you as something totally different, and they're planning, could be planning, you know, to go in a different direction, which is what I see here. But for you, we get abundance again. I feel like you have to really make long term plans. It says abundance, things look very good. Have patience, make long term plans. I feel like you do have positivity coming in, or there's a potential for that, Libra, but you do have to work on not having, not allowing your ego and this fear and anxiety to get the best of you. Because it's going to push people away and people that you possibly have a lot of passion for. Situations where there was a lot of passion in the connection being pushed away due to people not wanting to deal with drama. So go ahead and think of a question and we'll pull an answer card for Libra masculine. What is the answer to Libra masculine's question, please? A lot of you, though, if you're dealing with a Taurus, that Taurus does with the Empress energy, they do want to be with you, possibly even like a Gemini type energy. But there's like lessons here as well. It's lessons that it's going to bring about abundance and expansion, growth, learning from the situation is going to bring a lot of growth and abundance, like spiritual abundance, learning, being able to really evolve, spiritual evolution. Think of a question, Libra masculine. What is the answer to Libra masculine's question here? What is the answer to Libra masculine's question? We have communicate clearly. Okay, that is what I have for you, Libra. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.